I'm sick of you mooning over chicks like some dumb sixth grader. I'm wasting my time with you guys. It's a bunch of kids.
Well, Dave, looks like you'll be having some company to Indianapolis.
You know, I don't see why just because we're not going to work together, we can't get together tonight. You know, I'm bored.
Hey.
You know what I mean, man.
Well, I think it's great that at least the two of you are working together. I mean, who knows? Maybe this will turn into a long-term thing.
There's not that many restaurants that need to be painted. At least not on a regular basis.
Hey, maybe we can be a team. Mike and Moocher. Working together like our dads.
Yeah. Huh. Remember? Being little. We'd all go down to the quarry after school and wait. And then the whistle would blow. And we'd see our dads. Everybody's dad. They'd come walking out, laughing about stuff. And then we'd all head to the cars talking about what was for dinner. And there was always that smell.
Sweat?
Maybe. Whatever it was nice.
Yeah, I always figured we'd be working at the quarry host together, Mike.
Wishful thinking.
Yeah, I guess.
I can just see Dave and Cyril cutting stone for a living. Old Dave asking for the day off so he could hop on a jet for Italy in some bike race. Him and that damn bike.
You know that racing stuff, Mike, that's Dave's dream.
They tell me about it. There comes a time, man, when you just gotta trash that stuff and get on with it. You're right, Mooch. This place is boring.
Hey! Bellissimo, no?
I don't think it gets more bellissimo than that.
You know, in Italia, they don't bowl. They play bullshit ball.
Bocce ball, huh? Do you suppose on Saturday night they watch bocce for dollars?
It's 156 to 82.
Cyril, I wonder if I'm really as good as that racer thinks I am. What if I were the best? Wouldn't that be unbelievable?
I don't know, Dave. There's something about mediocrity that I find comforting.
What, I should go into Italy, becoming a champion?
That'll be $5.40.
You know, first we got to get you to Indianapolis and into that club. But not to worry, Dave. You're good. You know, you're damn good. As a matter of fact, you're great. You're beautiful. You're sensational. Fantastic. I mean, I'm at a complete loss for words.
What a break.
Ellen. Evelyn. Wake up, Evelyn. I hear noises. There are people in the house.
It's Dave.
Evelyn, I said people. That means there are more than one.
Maybe he's with Cyril.
Cyril? What's Cyril doing out there? It's 5:15. Should be home in bed. Make his own father miserable.
I think he likes you better than his own father.
Cyril, you mind if I ask you what you're going to do all day in Indianapolis?
Me? In Indianapolis? Come on, Dave. What am I going to do? Oh, I'm going to take that city for all it's got. to see the sights and hear the sounds and break some young girl's heart and really take a bite out of that metropolis. I mean, what am I going to do in Indianapolis, huh?
What are you going to do?
Do you think they'd get mad if I just sort of hung around and watched your race?
Cyril, you and I will always be fratelli. Did I give you the bus tickets?
Lord, I was born a rambling man, trying to make a living and do it.
Sleeping.
Oh. Sorry, Mr. Stoller.
You're not forgiven, Cyril.
Oh, what time did you say we'd be there?
7:30.
7:30.
Got enough donuts there, Mooch?
Gotta have a good breakfast in the morning. I don't get it. They got their own track on campus, and these football players still have to go parading through town like this.
Hey, Moocher. Did I ever tell you about the Tonight Show?
The Tonight Show?
Yeah. Don't laugh. But I kind of always figured, after college, when I got drafted by the pros, you know, the Dallas Cowboys, in my second year, we'd go to Super Bowl 22. And it'd be great, man. I'd quarterback the whole game. We'd win it by a landslide. So, naturally, the next night I'd be on a Tonight Show. And that'd be great too, man. Me and Johnny, we'd talk. He'd show some of the game films. I'd talk about the key plays. It's gonna be really great. And then the next guest comes out, and it's Burt Reynolds. Oh, man. I can't tell you. We really hit it off. Like best friends. We talk about everything. Football, cars. What a great date Sally Fields is.
Really would have liked to seen that.
Yeah. Well, come on, Mooch. We got walls to paint. Now, Moocher, if Sim says anything about there being 2 guys instead of 4, let me handle it.
Sure? Hey, look.
Look at that. Hey, what happened? Couldn't score a ride to Indianapolis? What, you missed the bus?
Nope.
My bike. The Strada. It's been stolen.
Gotta break them rocks in the old chain gang. Gotta break them rocks in the old chain gang. Woo! Gotta break them rocks 'cause I'm serving time. Gotta break them rocks in the old chain gang. 'Cause I've been convicted of a major crime. Woo!
What am I doing here? What are you talking about? I should be out looking for my bike. I shouldn't be here painting. Hey, Dave, we'll find it. We'll find the guy that took it. Mike, I don't care about that. I've blown it for today, but tomorrow's the race. Dave, I'm telling you, as soon as we finish here, we'll go hunt for the bike. Come on, man, we got work to do. It stinks.
Woo! Gotta break them rocks in the old chain gang. Woo! Gotta break them rocks 'cause I'm serving time. Woo! Gotta break them rocks in the old chain gang. Yeah! 'Cause I've been convicted of a major crime. Does he have to do that?
Oh, hi, Mr. Sims.
I can't have that singing. I'm getting calls from the other merchants on the block. Sounds like a cat's dying back here. Sorry. Gee, fellas, you know, I thought you would have been a little further along than this. You know, some college boys stopped by, but they wanted a lot of money. I don't know, though. It might not have been a bad idea.
Hey, wait a minute, Mr. Sims. We're going to finish this painting in a week like we promised. We don't need no college boys.
Yeah, that's for sure.
All right, then, get on with it. No more singing.
Think he'd mind if I hummed?
I think he'd mind if you breathed. That's not your bike, is it? Which it's a $1,200 bicycle. The only thing that has in common with my bike is two wheels. It's not here, man. What about telling your brother? Yeah, he's a campus cop.
Wait a minute, he's no detective.
But if anybody could find it, he could.
It's worth a try. All right, let's go to the security office. Come on.
Look at this. Inflation is up again. I'm telling you, this whole country is going right in the toilet.
Did you say something, dear?
This newspaper, I'm going to cancel it. There's nothing in it except articles on inflation. And here on page 5, a little story on how they're going to raise the price of the paper. Oh, boy. It used to be fun reading the paper. Good murder, a politician on the take. Something to take your mind off your own troubles.
I know. It's very depressing. Ciao, Dave. Any luck finding your bike? Well?
Well?
Don't you think you ought to go and talk to him? You're always saying how you want him to be happy.
About what? His bicycle being stolen? He's a big boy, Evelyn. It's time he learned.
Learn what?
Life stinks.
Thanks, Mike. All right. See you tomorrow.
Hey, Moocher. Looks awful dark in there. What are you doing for dinner?
I don't know.
Well, want to come over to my place?
What are you having?
Food.
Sounds good to me.
Hey?
I did.
What? No chow, Papa?
Ciao, Pop.
I hear you're pretty upset about your bike, huh?
Strada?
Mm-hmm.
I won her in my first race, Pop. And now I'm going to replace her.
Well, you'll just have to save and buy yourself a new bike.
She cost $1,200, Pop.
That's a lot of money.
It's not only that.
Strada and me, we were like a team, you know? I mean, the way she rode and the way she glided.
I don't know if I ever told you this, Dave, but when I was a young stonecutter, I had a set of tools. Your grandfather gave them to me. They were very special. Well, one day I went to work, I opened my locker, and they were gone. And they were beautiful, beautiful tools, cut limestone like butter. I was convinced I'd never cut well again. Without those exact tools, I even thought of getting a new job. But I finally came to my senses. I went out and bought a new set. They weren't as good as the old ones,